It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Stacy Bender recounting those agonizing moments on board this tour boat in the Bahamas as it exploded into flames back in June.
Move the boat!
Move the boat! Cell phone video capturing the overwhelming chaos after the boat mysteriously ignited, sending thick black smoke billowing into the sky. 10 Americans and 2 Bahamian crew members on board at the time. Passengers screaming for help while desperately trying to escape the inferno.
Doctor! Doctor!
Bender now speaking out for the first time exclusively to ABC News about her idyllic family vacation that turned into a nightmare.
I realized that I'm going through the air. I think sort of head over heels. And I thought they just threw me off the boat.
That was gonna explode!
I could see the flames, and I started scanning who I could see, and then Malika started yelling to me because her and I were the only ones launched. And she said, I can't swim, I can't swim.
Fellow passenger, 39-year-old Malika Jackson, in the Bahamas celebrating her anniversary with her husband, did not survive.
I didn't know how I could get to her because I knew I was hurt. Then I realized that it was shallow. And so I got to her and she said, I can't feel my feet.
And as Bender fought for her life, a wave of panic. Her daughter Stephanie, who was also on that excursion, was nowhere in sight.
I'm screaming, where is Stephanie? Where is Stephanie? Over and over, and I'm hysterical.
Stephanie dragged from the boat in dire condition, but once on shore, no medical personnel, no ambulances.
My friend Sheila just went into like MASH mode, I call it. She took over and said, we are getting out of here. They found a truck somehow, and she just took charge, and I said, I can't walk. And she just threw me over her shoulders, and she got me in the truck, and they got Stephanie in the back of the truck, and we had a very long ride to the hospital.
This morning, Stephanie is still recovering in a Florida intensive care unit. The 22-year-old college student, a lifelong dancer and soccer player, losing both of her legs in the blast, enduring more than 10 surgeries after fracturing her spine and breaking both pelvic bones.
I sat by her bed and would look at her sweet little face and think, I might never see her eyes open again. You know, I just want to see those beautiful brown eyes. And she looked peaceful and beautiful, because she never cannot look beautiful.
Bender admitted to the same hospital as her daughter, discharged just 1 week ago. Her legs still in casts after suffering both internal and external injuries.
We're 2 floors apart, and I would get up to mine and know she was down there, and I would just say, you know, we're connected, you know, Steph, and I would tell her, I'm going upstairs, but I'm here, we're connected, don't worry.
Her daughter pictured here for the first time since the horrific ordeal, those brown eyes open and a smile, alongside the ICU nurse and the hairstylist who spent hours brushing the knots out of her hair and volunteered to do it every week until Stephanie is released.
I will just wipe her tears and hold her hand, and we're here, and we're going to take care of you. And I keep telling her it's going to be okay.
The tour boat company telling ABC News their hearts and prayers are with the victims and the families of this tragic accident, as authorities in the Bahamas continue investigating the cause of the blast.
There was nothing left but metal on that boat. Why were we on that one boat? You know, you wish that you just made one different decision. And there's guilt that goes along with that.